everyone, my name is Samuel Dembowitz, and today I'll be talking about Exam 2, Problem 1.5. The concepts in Problem 1.5 are as follows: chair drawing and stability ranking. We had to draw the chair skeleton, assign numbers to the carbons in the hexagonal shape, map the numbers onto the chair skeleton, and then based on the wedges and dashes in the hexagonal shape, place the substituent groups that correspond to that numbered carbon in either axial or equatorial positions. We then need to flip the chair by changing all axial groups to be equatorial and vice versa, and the more stable chair will have less substituents in axial positions. Here's a look at problem 1.5. Derivative 6a has two chair conformers of its cyclohexane ring. Abbreviating the heterocyclic portion of the molecule as R, draw both chair conformers in the box below. Circle the more stable of the two conformers. Here's the solution to problem 1.5. We must draw the first chair after labeling the carbon atoms in the hexagonal molecule. I will label this CO2Me1 and the HR2. We draw the first chair this way, and I will label this carbon 1 and this carbon 2. Now, since CO2Me is on a dash, meaning it's going into the screen, it is going downward in relation to the molecule. And here, equatorial would be up, axial would be down, which means we draw CO2Me downward in the axial position. The H is in a dash position, meaning that this R is in a wedge position. And so the H here, upward would be axial, downward, which is what the H is since it's in a dash, would be equatorial, which leaves this R, since it is axial and needs to point out of the screen, needing to point up. Now we flip the chair, drawing it in the other orientation, and these 1 and 2 atoms will move one clockwise, and we do the same process. So CO2Me is on a dash, meaning it's going into the screen. Here, equatorial is downward, so that's where CO2Me goes. Carbon 2, downward is axial, so we draw the H here, and upward, which is the R, is equatorial. So we can look at the more stable chair as the one with less molecules in axial positions. This first one has 2 in axial positions, the CO2Me and the R, while the second one has only 1 in axial, this little h, meaning that this second chair is the more stable one. Thank you for watching.